Hey y'all, it's Random Rips, and I got something pretty interesting today. An old friend of mine asked me if I could take a look at these cards. Story is, about 25 years ago when he was working, he'd clean out old trailers after people were evicted down in the poor part of town, and this is some of the stuff he found. The first thing that caught my eye was this right here. One of the 1990 Impel Spider-Man, Cosmic Spider-Man hologram from the Marvel superheroes. I think it might have been the first, maybe the second set of the Marvel superheroes. But that's pretty cool. So I was intrigued seeing that, but unfortunately that's the only Marvel thing that was in here from what I glanced at. You can see some NASCAR and racing stuff. Now, it looks like some good stuff back here. I hadn't really looked through it. There's an old football card. Charlie Ain. Oh, I don't know what year that is. It's got some scribbling on the back of it. But considering it's got to be late 50s maybe, early 60s. 50-year-old card, not bad. Oh yeah, I remember that from the Max set of, what was it, the Rob Moroso. Killed in a car wreck after he won the Busch Cup Series. And before he got a chance to win the actual Winston Cup. Steve Avery. Looks like he's got a few of these. That's my boy right there. I sure liked watching him. I've got more than a few copies of that card. And that one. There's a chipper. I don't recall seeing that one. And a Fred McGriff Sport Flicks. Oh, there you go. You can see a little bit of the effect, I think. See the ball move. See what we got. Oh yeah, there you go. John Elway. And that is his 86 top, second year card. I walked in on a guy one day and he had a black Sharpie out and all the 86 commons, and he was sitting there coloring in all the specks of white you could see. This was about 30 years ago, and I guess some people just didn't know that's not a good thing to do. He thought he was restoring the cards, making them look good. Hey, there's a Shaq. Man, there's some pretty decent stuff he's got in here. I was looking at this stuff over here, and it's all, well, junk. Junk wax commons. I didn't see anything special. So I figured I would videotape what's in these. Andrew. Cool. So yeah, not surprising. There's quite a few. He found it shortly after the Braves won the World Series, he said. So 95, 96. Looks about to be some of the more. It's Greg Maddox Intense from, what is that, EXL. What is that, Leaf, I believe? There's another one. Stardate 2000 Andrew Jones. And Mining Gold Andrew Jones. Man, some of them might be worth a few dollars. Oh, look, there's Michael Jordan playing baseball. Yep. That was a $10 card back in the day. It might still be. Have to look that one up. Well, we got Topps Finest, one of the early years. It's got still got the peel away coating on it. Huh. Got Hank Aaron and Mickey Mantle. That's pretty neat. Be something he found now. Pokemon. Wow. Okay, I don't know anything about Pokemon. If anybody watching this sees $1 million card, I think that one's foil, yeah. Let me know. We'll split the money. You gotta sell it though. Misty's polygraph. Okay. There's some more. My champ. And more. It looked like the same thing to me. Art Arbach. And Ty. Another Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. Okay, and I don't know what that says. That's a Pikachu, and it's in Japanese. What do you think, guys? Do I got something? I have no clue about those Pokemon things. Yeah, this is more my speed. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. That's the Bowman Silver Parallel. Was that 95? 96? Yeah. Okay, I've got a bunch of those cards. Air cards. Nolan Ryan, Gold Border Coca-Cola. I think we had sets of those we couldn't give away. Todd Helton. I seem to remember him being chased and ended up by nobody. Roberto Alomar. Oh, look, it's the $2,000 Nolan Ryan error. At least if you go buy some eBay dreamers. Yeah, I wouldn't give you $2 for either one of them, but yeah, it's got the wrong back, if you don't know about that, on the Diamond Kings. And no, it's not worth $2,000. But a lot of people want to list it on eBay for that much for some reason. Tom Gordon, Scott Rowland, yeah, Michael Jordan. Can't complain about a Michael Jordan. Was that from the All-Star game? Must be. A couple more in the hard case. And car wreck. And who is this? Phil Walton talking about Kevin Garnett. Probably not too good one. So, yeah, that was my friend's little collection. That he was curious about. He wants to know which ones are the $1 million cards. I'm going to tell him it's those Pokemon ones. Just, yeah, tell a kid they're that Japanese ones. Now, if y'all know anything about those, I'd appreciate a comment. But I don't know about those. Now that, I like. That might be the best thing in there. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm going to check out some comps later. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll be back in just a little while.